What's up, legends? Welcome back to Comic Vortex, where we take the craziest matchups the multiverse never gave us and make them fight anyway. Today, I will show you the only 9 characters who could beat Pre-Retcon Beyonder. For those who don't know, this is the Beyonder that Marvel almost regretted creating. In Secret Wars, he wasn't just another cosmic villain, he was the outside force. Greater than eternity, infinity, oblivion, death, and even the Living Tribunal combined. He erased death itself, destroyed the multiverse just to see what would happen, and brought it all back like nothing. His power was so vast that even Molecule Man, Marvel's most dangerous reality warper, feared him. But even a being this broken isn't invincible. There are still some who exist on levels he could never beat. Let me break them down for you. I will start with Molecule Man. He is Marvel's most underrated powerhouse. Initially a frightened human with molecular control, he eventually grew into Marvel's only true equal to the Beyonder. Fully realized, Molecule Man didn't just manipulate matter, he was the underlying structure of reality itself. Even Beyonder admitted fear of him. Their clash ended with Owen absorbing Beyonder's essence, proving he could surpass him. If there's one being within Marvel who can go toe-to-toe and even come out on top, it's Molecule Man. Next, we have Michael Deorgos. He is one of the 2 highest archangels created by the Presence in DC. He carries the demiurgic power, the raw divine energy that births existence. The Presence doesn't create directly, he channels through Michael. Universes, laws of reality, the very framework of being, they all emerge from Michael's power. Even if his body is destroyed, the essence of creation remains, because reality itself cannot exist without him. Beyonder might stand outside Marvel's multiverse, but Michael is the source engine of all multiverses. Against him, Beyonder is outclassed. And then we have his brother Lucifer Morningstar. If Michael is the power, Lucifer is the imagination. The second archangel, born alongside Michael, Lucifer takes demiurgic energy and gives it form. He creates realities with nothing but thought, and bends the structure of existence with his will. He cannot be bound by manipulation, precognition, or fate. He rejects them all. Lucifer has left creation entirely, forged universes outside of God's design, and even defied the Presence. Against Beyonder, his defiance alone would break the game. Michael cannot be outpowered, Lucifer cannot be outwilled. Together, they represent creation itself, and Beyonder doesn't stand a chance. Next is the Presence. Above Michael and Lucifer is the one who made them, the Presence. He is the supreme god of DC's cosmology. All beings, from the Endless to the Spectre, act only within the framework he set. He is omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent, and is beyond the very idea of challenge. Beyonder might exist outside Marvel's multiverse, but the Presence is the source of a multiverse, and everything beyond it. Compared to him, Beyonder is not just weak, he's irrelevant. Next, we have the Great Evil Beast. Born when the Presence's light first touched the eternal darkness, the Great Evil Beast is the embodiment of that infinite void. A being of primal anti-creation, it stands as the shadow equal to God's light. It is so vast that even the Presence must hold it in balance. While it isn't often used in DC stories, the Beast represents infinite negation, the power to consume all that exists. Beyonder, no matter how absolute, cannot stand against a darkness that swallows infinity itself. The next one is the Source. He is the eternal foundation of DC reality. It is the hidden fire from which all existence flows. It predates gods, dimensions, and hierarchies. It is the raw, unfiltered principle of creation. Beyonder may sit beyond Marvel's multiverse, but the Source transcends cosmology itself. It is the wellspring of being. No matter how absolute Beyonder seems, against the Source, he flickers out like a candle. Next one is the One Above All. Above everyone always stands the One Above All, Marvel's supreme being. Toa is the voice of the writers, the creative will behind every panel, every law, and every story. Sometimes appearing as Jack Kirby himself, Toa is omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent. The Living Tribunal serves him, and even Beyonder is just a piece of his design. Beyonder may be the wild card of Marvel, but Toa is the hand that holds the deck. Against him, Beyonder is erased without question. Now we have the Overvoid, aka the Blank Page. Beyond all creation in DC lies the Overvoid, also known as the Overmonitor. It is not a character, it is the white page upon which the story of DC is written. The presents, Michael, Lucifer. All of them are ink upon its infinite canvas. Beyonder may be beyond Marvel's multiverse, but he is still a character bound to a narrative. The Overvoid is not a story, it is the canvas itself. Against it, Beyonder is just a line of text that can be erased. The last one is the writer, the hand beyond fiction. Finally, the writer. Grant Morrison's ultimate metafictional concept. The writer exists not in the story, but outside it, as the literal author of events. To characters like Animal Man, they revealed the truth. All their struggles, triumphs, and battles were nothing more than fiction controlled by a writer. With absolute narrative power, the writer can create, erase, or rewrite anything. Beyonder may defy Marvel's continuity, but he cannot defy the person holding the pen. One stroke, and he never existed. This is the end of this debate. If you know any other character that we might have missed, please tell us in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to us.